Hi guys. Alright, so this is a quick rundown of my week 3 project and a summary of the week three's exercises. And I'm really having fun at the Los Angeles Music School right now, the Los Angeles Film School actually. So yeah, they logged me out. Anyway, you log in back to the page that I was on, and I decided to screen shot this through my camera instead of recording the screen because I just wanted to make a quick review of what is going on. So the content for week 3, right, which is the bass and hook composition and replicated drums, right? That was the whole course for the week, and I'm at almost 100 basically. So you can see clearly how I'm doing with my scores. Now this is because I do find it easy, and at the same time the explanations are pretty good, and if you take your time, I don't necessarily even have time. I just practice once instead of 25 times. That's how serious the situation is for me, you know. So we have the base assignment quiz, which is a lecture video, and you got to answer some questions. And that's also the same thing as like a part two of that, the hook assignment quiz. So when you go in here, all you'll see is um, a video, right? So I had 2 attempts, right? So, but it's been graded. So anyway, all you see is a video and the project to download, or like the reading material. Now with this project there wasn't any video, so there was reading material. Sorry, so there was reading material that I had to read. I download this and read it, and answer these questions. So they're multiple choice, well, true or false questions, and a couple of like 4 multiple choice questions. And once you answer that, the system automatically grades you. So I did that, and yeah, because I started at the second attempt, it hasn't dwelt on the first attempt, which I already scored 100. So anyway, they'll still grade it when it's done, all said and done. So to the final project, which is what I'm about to submit, right? Because after that, you do your Auralia and your musician uh, quiz for the week, which is the software, musician software, right? And that gives you the opportunity to practice what you've been learning, like note reading intervals, rhythm notation, rhythm subdivision, meter reading, meter recognition, rhythm tapping. So like for example, rhythm tapping is in different levels, and okay, yeah, the session timed out. But basically, you have the notes out there on the staff, and you have to tap the rhythm with your space bar, which gives you a tap sound, and you tap the rhythm like bop, 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 bop on the timing and on the tempo. So basically, it's a practice software. So the project was replicating a drum beat. So basically, you're given a drum beat, or you can download your own favorite drum beat from a favorite song that you like, and you will replicate it. The information here is a video and text, and you can watch the video, and it just kind of goes through the assignment, takes you through the assignment, like, carries you through it. And there's a lecture video and text that you can read if you don't want to watch the video. And the bonus is find a vocal loop that fits your song. Do a Roman numeral analysis of your chord progression. Okay, so the requirements is replicate a drum groove from one of the audio examples provided. And when you save as blah blah blah, that's the requirements to, get your stuff done right. You have your rubric here that tells you how it's going to be graded, and if you're advanced, proficient, basic, below standard, you know, for the grading. So click here and you submit the project, which could be any one of these that I've saved over here. So that's just about a summary of the situation right now, and this is the situation room. Thank you for watching. I hope you're keeping yourself informed. If you're interested in going to the Los Angeles Film School, well, honestly, I have not regretted. I have learned so much. I had prior knowledge because I'm self-taught, but what they're teaching me is not what I could teach myself. So there is a difference. And yeah, on top of all that, you're going to get a certified, evidence of taking a course in music production. And if that's what you really want to pursue, man, well then, here you go. So this was my project. Okay, so this is what I did from scratch. I replicated a drum beat. This drum beat, right? This drum beat right here was replicated. Okay, let me solo this track here and play it for you. So I had to. Okay, now this tempo is at 85. And so I replicated it, and when I was done with replicating it, I kind of sped up the tempo because of the additions that I made to the project. So all I was supposed to do is replicate the drum beat, and well, it says there's no right or wrong way to accomplish this. The second part assignment is to come up with a good bass line and take a chord progression from the previous assignments of week 2, which was a chord progression lesson, and add a melody or instrumental hook to your bass. Your project should be at least 16 bars long. So it's pretty simple, 16 bars long of a beat you just created. And they're getting us to make original beats. And the rubric states that you have to have your personality. Okay, it says the student's use of, that's for the advanced, it's the student's use of creativity goes above and beyond the tasks. The student has utilized knowledge from the class to implement their own personality into the assignment. So basically, you're going to come up with something original that's your own creation, that's your, thumbprint, or should I say signature, style. So based on the beat they gave me, this was what I came up with. I hope you like it. I can't live my life alone. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept that drum. So I changed the tempo. Sorry. I changed the tempo. So basically, after you're done programming your beat, you got to mute the original drum beat they gave us for the sample to listen to what you created. And I actually changed the tempo from 85 to a 93. That's the tempo right there, right? So I made it 93. So mine is a little bit faster. So I got to mute the drum beat examples, which is written up here, drum beat examples, and I use my house kit, electro house kit, and classic electric piano, edgy synth bass, analog synth, stack synth, and I got my vocal loops. So check it out. I can't live my life alone. Give me one more chance. Won't let you down. That's the score for my melody. I can't live my life alone. Give me one more chance. These are the vocals. Won't let you down. And there you have it. So that's my project for week 3, August. 2020. Los Angeles Film School Music Production Online. Associates, bachelors, you're going to go through this, okay? So if you're joining the club in the next enrollment, we're waiting for you. Peace. I'm out.